What's up, guys? I'm here bringing you a feature match from round 3 of our first split format 2025 tournament. We have Phaedron playing Goat Control and Pickle playing, I believe, Aliens. I'm gonna keep Pickle's hand hidden. Maybe it'll be more interesting to watch that way, so we don't know what he has set. Kind of like we're playing from Phaedron's perspective, playing into the back row. We're going to see a 3-set pass into a 3-set pass. Very cool. Breaker's going to come down, force out one of the back row, and it is a torrential. That's a +1, but it put the Thunderhand in graveyard for Phaedron, so that's not too terrible. Still kind of sucks, taking the -1, but it could be worse. Thunderhand does give that residual value. Cosmic Cyclone's going to 1-for-1 removal this Ring of Destruction, so one less interruption for Pickle to worry about. And then we're going to mill Stealth Burster to turn on Alien Ammonite for a Echidna or Golgar play. And that is going to get hit by a Torrential. So, Phaedron also goes +1 from his Torrential here because it's 1-for-1 with the Ammonite, but Pickle took a -1 playing this Water Lily. So, -1 overall for Pickle, +1 for Phaedron. So they kind of canceled out there. And then Pickle's going to draw another Ammonite and just go for it again, and this time Phaedron has no back row to stop it. Golgar comes down, gonna apply some 2600 pressure. No Gores on Phaedron's side, but we have that brain control to do. Oh, there's a Gores. Perhaps we. Oh, okay. We could brain control Sidra to make a wizard link 2. I don't remember if we had the wizard link 2 yet. Maybe we didn't have it at the time. I can't remember. We're just gonna Sidra pass. Did Phaedron? Okay, Pickle was saying, good thing no Gores. We're going to Mysterious Triangle to pop that Cyber Dragon and special summon an alien from the deck to try to go for game. Pretty cool card. Oh, okay, but yes, when Cyber Dragon is destroyed, Thunderhand can trigger, but Pickle has a Solemn Warning to negate an effect that would special summon a monster. So that Thunderhand is not going to resolve. Phaedron said he got outplayed. Not respecting Gores by going with the 2600 first. So we're going to get a 2600 token and not be in danger of dying at the moment. But Alien Overlord can play some A counters. Golgar's going to pop the Gores. And even though we pulled off Gores, we still don't have... Do we have ways to deal with this? We can make BLS now. Well, we already could, I guess. We can make 2 BLS. And Phaedron says that back row is not real, and we're just going to play down the 2 BLS. And hope it's not Mirror Force. Oh, we're just going to play 1 BLS. Okay. Swing twice. Why did we not go... Okay, I guess Phaedron just wanted to play around Mirror Force and be safe. But I don't know. I feel like we should just go for game. Because if it was Mirror Force, this BLS would be dead anyway. But then we make the second BLS and banish the Golgar. So Phaedron was just playing it safe. Playing around Mirror Force or D-Prison. And it was a Dark Hole. Crazy. Ammonite's gonna come down, play right into a bottomless, what we like to see. And then here we don't have game on board, but we have BLS for a 2-turn clock, and he's not gonna use it. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Very nice. Wing Blast, remove the back row, and then go for game with 4500. And Phaedron is gonna take game 1. That was a pretty cool back and forth. BLS coming down, both sides had Torrential, both sides had a lot of back row, or some back row, maybe not a lot. Both sides had a few back row. And then Phaedron not having Gores the first attack, but then playing it on the second attack, I think really caught Pickle by surprise. Because after the first attack had no Gores, he just went in with Golgar, just assuming Phaedron had no Gores. But it was the top deck the turn after. And I think Pickle didn't play around it like he should have. He didn't respect the Gores, and it ended up giving a bigger token. But that token never swung. It just stayed in defense mode, so it really didn't matter too much in the long run. We're going to see a Cyber Dragon come down, beat over the Stealth Burster, set a Thunderhand. Way too many options. Okay. Ooh, Angel Trumpeter. Interesting. We're playing the vanilla level 4 tuner. We could make Wolf Riot here. We could make Leo here, the level 10 untargetable. But instead we're just going to pass. Interesting. Sidra comes down, beating over the Angel Trumpeter. And we have Wing Blast for whenever this Overlord tries to attack. Both sides not doing too much yet. It's pretty even. No explosive plays so far. When Cyber Dragon dies, we're going to trigger the Thunder Hand, blow up that back row. Very nice. And it does not target, meaning if Pickle were to chain the Wing Blast, Thunder Hand could blow up the Overlord instead. So Thunder Hand not having to pick a target on activation is really, really nice. Makes it difficult to play around. We're going to set a back row and pass. And then A-Cell is going to mill a Stealth Burster, putting 6 A counters on the board. So this Thunder Hand is just negative stats at this point. Okay, not quite. Okay, we're banishing Stealth Burster to pop the Thunder Hand. Not sure why we didn't just try to attack into it, but the attack was stopped by a Mirror Force regardless, so that's fine. We're gonna search an Ammonite with A-Cell's Graveyard Effect. Very nice. And then main phase 2, interesting. I don't know if I like that. Oh, okay, because Stealth Burster can place 2 A counters. Golgar can try to pop this back row. Interesting. I feel like I would have tried to do it on a turn where Golgar could attack, but it got removed anyway, so it didn't matter. And we're going to pass with Gore's Live. Unexpected Die is going to bring out a 1900 beat stick. And we're going to summon Naya, which searches Water Lily, which can mill Stealth Burster or Night Sword Serpent for a rank 4 play. For now, we leave the 0 attack on board, swing 1900 into a Gore's. What we like to see. But then we have the rank 4 Castell to shuffle back the Gore's. Can attack over this token next turn. And Pickle is in a very solid spot right now. We're just going to set a back row and pass. Yeah, that's all we can do. You don't want to set too many back row, I guess, to play into Heavy Storm, but we're kind of desperate right now. Also, these two traps respond to the same thing, so they are a little redundant to set next to each other. They both respond to a summon. The reason you would set 2 is in case you're worried they MST the first one. We're going to go Tour Guide. That can summon, I think, just Grand Pulse or Alucard. I don't know if we had too many rank 3 options yet. Oh, okay, we did. We had the full layout of rank 3 options at this point. Going to make a 2500, swing over Castell. And we didn't run into a back row, which is honestly kind of surprising. And now Phaedron sets the second trap for some reason, even though he didn't before. And that played into a Heavy Storm, unfortunately. Holy crap, Heavy Storm +1, or no, Heavy Storm was +0 because we lost our own Judgment. Then Dark Hole +0, so we are really simplifying the game state, which I think aliens like to do just because they have so many ways to just keep chaining summons. They have A-Cell for the Graveyard Search, which we've used already, but then Echidna. An Ammonite can make an Echidna to search another Ammonite and just keep going. And we have, ooh, Ancient Fairy off the Trumpeter is really cool. That draws a card, which is really good in a simplified game state. And next card was Gore's, not that it makes a huge difference. Oh no, he milled it. He milled it to play the Gore's out of the deck. And Ancient Fairy swung for game. That was pretty cool, honestly. The Angel Trumpeter tech coming out. Not something you see a lot, but it's very cool with Unexpected Die, which you're playing in Aliens anyway. You're playing Unexpected Die because it can search your 1900 beat stick, which is an alien name for Ammonite. And now we can also summon Trumpeter for synchro plays, which is really cool. Phaedron gets outskilled, outplayed immediately by a Heavy Storm for a +1. And he went first, so he didn't get the draw for turn. So already, Pickle is +2 on card advantage. You hate to see it. But that Gore's is a really nice top deck. I cannot lie. We're going to Tour Guide a 2500 beater. Try to swing over this 1900. Does it eat a back row? It does. D-Prison is going to remove that. One going 1 for 1 with the Tour Guide. This 1900 swings into a Gore's yet again. But Pickle can probably deal with it. Oh, no. Pickle cannot deal with it. Main phase 2. That Gore's is going to stick around. We're going to Heavy Storm this back row. Could have played the Breaker, but that would be playing right into Torrential Tribute, which has not been used yet. So the safer play was Heavy Storm, just to guarantee these first 2 swings get in. We can worry about breaker later. Gonna graceful into a solemn judgment. Very good. And we're Feedron's in a very solid spot here. Two big beat sticks on board with the solemn judgment to protect him from a dark hole or something. Oh, but that is going to eat a cosmic cyclone. Ooh, do we see another? We don't see another synchro play. We're just crashing with the 1900 to try to buy some time. Really unfortunate. A level 4 to make Ancient Fairy Dragon would have really been good there to just wall this, or to attack over the scores for 3,000. That would have been really nice while drawing a card in the process. And Feedron can just Ring of Destruction for game. Oh nope, Cosmic Cyclone's gonna pop that. Can't quite do the Ring of Destruction for game, unfortunately. But Feedron is at such low life points, or Pickle is, that I don't think there's any way Feedron loses this in such a simplified game state. 600 life points is a death sentence. Summon Breaker to pop that back row, see if it's a torrential. If it is, we summon this Thunderhammer and attack for game, so that's checkmate. We're gonna, oh, interesting. Not checkmate, actually, because the 1700 will wall us. Oh, no, Breaker's a... Never mind. Breaker's a 9... Oh, no. Okay, that's crazy. Breaker lost its counter, so it's a 1600, so we can crash into the Stealth Burster, special summon our Thunderhand, pop the Stealth Burster, and attack for game. No cards on board, no cards in hand, but this one Thunderhand attacking for game. I hope you all enjoyed that. That was a really cool back and forth. I very much liked watching that. Thunderhand BLS did the thing, even though there was no BLS this time. Thunderhand did the thing. Hope y'all watched that. That was really cool, and I'll be back with a round 4 feature match very soon. Thank you for watching.